kill a certain hero. Maybe you can surprise away with a level 6 skill up on the Sans Eclipse and get that extra burst damage. But in general, you're looking to just lane well. You're looking to last hit well. You're looking to control the lane, the creep equilibrium well with the OD, and fight it out until your team wants to get going. To take the long road home, Tank going up while he can. I don't think that's a kill. That is a lot of annoyance. And at that point, you almost go back to the well, right?
I mean, he's gonna have to skill now.
Nah.
If he does skill, Bambo's dead.
Skylar
gets first blood.
That worked? Okay. Usually you don't see something that's...
We'll see how much he's able to benefit from that early skirmish, as it is going to be Bambo rotating back up on that Pudge, looking to make him pay. He feels pretty good being up and ahead here, dancing around with Bone 7 and Fluff, but eventually Bambo will make his way into the lane, and just when he thinks that things are going to be going gracefully for him, hello, I'm Pudge! Jumps right in, pops with the spot, but somehow again, Skylark will at least be able to creep in with at least the kill first, and now jumps back, burrows in, and says, possibly see you later, nerd.
Yeah.
To pop the fairy fire. An ambitious third poison does fly out, but obviously with that trigger, it's not going to be good enough. Now maybe next time is unfortunately stuck with man. He's trying to go for the self-deny, but look who's waiting over his shoulder. Gotcha! No deny for you, sir.
Easy.
Quick ping after, and if I know maybe next time, he's probably giggling about Bo by his side, so just as fast as he moves in, they might have to kind of reposition a bit, but now Wisp tethers on forward, pulls out the spirits here. Can 3-3 do something to help out his Bambo brother?
Oh boy.
Might not be happening here. That's 4 stacks. There's
so
the
dead.
Astral. Send him to the Shadow Realm. He gets a hook off there at the end, but he is gone. See you later, Bambo. And the game is lane in the bottom quite a bit, so they're a little behind in the support, in the level front. But now they're on a mission here, knowing that 3-3 is going to be kind of farming this side camp. They make the maneuver to head on in. Can the support duo get 3-3 down? They can do a lot of work here, but essentially just force them all the way back and away. Oh my god, they got him real low. Oh, poisoned from the high ground, just off the mark. Will force out Bone 7 rotation with a Blade Fury. It is going to be him stepping away and teeping right back out and home. Now all the
Not getting any help here as they make their 3-man movement up top, and they will be able to finish them off after the disruption.
Yep.
So
See you later.
Normally, Fluff is a sacrificial support, so normally he actually is the one that gets the least out of the lanes. Now they're trying to make a conscious decision to be involved at all.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
Dismember plus Death Ward I get is pretty sweet, but yeah, everyone else is still lacking a little bit in the level department. I mean, even Bambo just at a ripe little level 3. Bone 7 thinks about a commitment behind the tower, but it's going to be forced to Blade Fury back it away, but that's when Madara pops out the Chrono now, and they're going to be able to get that sweet finish, taking out the Jug. Bambo, though, still caught in that awkward position, will be going down next, and it turns into a clean 2 for Finem. Top, the window of opportunity for KP to make any sort of early impression in this game is not happening, and I don't know. Unfortunately, kind of what we've been seeing with a lot of the Pudge games. I'm not saying that it is Pudge, but it feels like whenever the Pudge is on the team, you know that they want to kind of make an early impact and make a lot of ganks, as they do get the kill. Finem do, taking out 3-3 there right at the camp.
But at what cost? We're going to see the Tiny come in, full combo on the Wisp, no chance of surviving through that one, and
Successful in bringing down that tier 1, definitely opens up a lot of options for them to invade, scope out the Kaipi Woods, and maybe even plant some aggressive wards if they like. But already a deep commitment here from some of Kaipi allows next time to have a bit of a setup. A jump and toss Ravage combo does come out from Kaipi. The response though from Thug, a big Sanity Eclipse, could offer a huge response play by them. Now Skylark tries to get hidden up. Actual Imprisonment will save him from a bit of the Omni slash damage, and now Bone 7 is going to be forced back and away, and it is going to be Skylark who will help sweep on in and get the finish there. Kaipi lose 4, a very crafty initiative.
pick on the Pudge because they had vision of him thanks to an Observer Ward, and when they were kind of scrambling to recover the fight, they really couldn't get in position for everything else they needed.
Don't quite get the tiny combo, but Bambo helps out. Oh no!
Wow.
Spartan the paramedic there to just heal Madara right back up as Madara says, I'm game, I'm ready. Drops down the Chrono. They quickly take out Bambo, and they're looking to go for Sing next. He gets purged up. Bone 7 trying to step in to help out, but the damage had already been done as SingSing will go down. Bone 7 now striding in. No Omni Slash for him. He gets hit in the face with a bash, and now comes Skylark. Moves in. Beautiful two-man Burrow Strike will be there. And I think Kaipi are about to get swarmed right now if they don't retreat. Fluff and
himself on the periphery of the engagement and just let the Void do his thing. Madara is a beast.
Absolutely. We don't get to see Spartan even play a whole lot of Wisp, but now here he goes with company all the way up to the top lane. And they try to go for Bone, and it looks like they will be able to prison him up. No TP for you, sir. And as he comes back, they will bring in the damage. And they will bring in the destruction.
In the meantime, though, they relocate, bounce back. It's going to be the hook successful, but an imprisonment on the Pudge means Spartan gets distance once again, and Bambo is caught all by himself.
Yep. A few more slashes. He actually gets a nice, efficient Sanity's Eclipse to connect with both. Sing will be able to get in a last breath position where they have the initiative and they could dictate the pace of the game. Does not seem to be the case, and I would imagine for Finem, things will only scale that much the better. Nice hook connection here where they get the pullback from Skylark. They'll finish him off with a Dismember, and that will be a notch. Well, they'll take it for what it's worth, and Finem will have to just count that as a bit of intel to see where the vision game will be on Kaipi and their own side. But bottom lane, relocate in. See SingSing set him up with the prison, means for an easy relocate play. They have been exercising that throughout this game here, so they can continue a little bit of a siege pressure here towards this tier 2, which is already so low. It does look like it could be denied. 188 damage. And it looks like it will. Or not. Maybe. Jump in. Madara goes for it. Give me that tower, and then give me your life. Ruthless. 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 Finem. No mercy whatsoever for Kaipi.
And yeah, just absolutely massive. They really don't care what is thrown at them. They're up against like a level 2 Omni Slash and a Blink Ravage, and I still think they'll win the fight.
Mid lane, jump in from Sing. We'll get the stun toss off. Not going to be doing a whole lot of work, though. If they want to get the finish for Madara, they're going to need a whole lot more with that Ravage and a Dismember, but it's not going to be good enough. Epicenter, the response play from Finem could be a bit too much for Kaipi. They dish out all they can to try to stop the mighty Madara and the mighty Greeks, but it's not going to be good enough, and they know it's not going to get any better, so they throw in the towel and say, you can have game number 1.
Just didn't really get what they wanted to accomplish in the early laning stage. That seemed maybe is what was so off-putting